Okay, so now we're going to discuss about the adrenal cortex. I'm so sorry for this again and again. Okay, adrenal cortex has actually three parts: glomerulosa, fasciculator, and reticularis. We're talking about specifically the cortex. Now you need to know that the cortex is basically derived from mesoderm, whereas the medulla is basically derived from the neural crest cells. It is very important to know that. Now the pink color here, you can just remember this with this, that this is basically mesoderm, and then the inner part is derived from the neural crest cell. The cortex itself has glomerulosa, fasciculator, and reticularis. Now, glomerulosa is very important in respect to the production of what? The mineralocorticoids, and fasciculator for the glucocorticoids. Reticularis is going to produce androgens. Now, there's a very important thing that you need to notice here is the primary regulators. Glomerulosa is mainly stimulated by angiotensin II, which is produced by the RAS system, whereas fasciculator and reticularis are mainly stimulated by ACTH and CRH, which is corticotroph releasing hormone. This is produced by the hypothalamus. It is going to produce CRH, which is going to act on the pituitary gland. It has the cells which produce ACTH. So now once it's going to have a positive impact on the pituitary gland, it's going to release the ACTH. This ACTH is going to act on the cortex, mainly where fasciculator and reticularis, to produce the glucocorticoids and the androgens. For the chromaffin cells, the preganglionic sympathetic fibers are going to act on it. So catecholamines, epinephrine, norepinephrine, and also dopamine is also produced from the medulla of the adrenal gland. So yeah, that is the adrenal cortex. And for pancreas, just you need to know the cells. So there's going to be alpha cells. This is the endocrine part of it, not the exocrine part. We're going to discuss the exocrine in the GIT system. Sorry for my handwriting, it actually sounds otherwise. Alpha cell is for the glucagon, beta cell is going to be for insulin, and then delta cell is going to be for somatostatin. The alpha cells are actually present on the periphery. You have to just remember it if images actually help you. So alpha cells are on the periphery, beta cells are in center, and then you're going to have the delta cells dispersed between alpha and beta cells. Okay, so that's how they're going to be acting. Glucagon is going to help with increasing the glucose level, insulin is going to help with decreasing the glucose level, and somatostatin has a lot of functions. So just start thinking from the gastric inlet, from the stomach, that it is going to decrease the gastric secretions. It is also going to decrease the pancreatic secretions. It is also going to decrease the bile secretions. So somatostatin mainly acts as a blocker. Okay, that's how I have always remembered it. Okay, so yeah, that was endocrine, pancreatic cells, and also adrenal cortex.